So if you literally look back from that moment, and then from the moment on till there was an internet campaign to basically say that my success was gained because I cheated, right?
Right.
Not only, like, go on the internet. So if you look at the internet, I'm the first person to ever, that the internet tried to cancel. Like, you can legitimately go track it and look at it. I am the first person that the internet just kind of turned around and did this to. And what it was is, it was a campaign of Carlos Mencia is not Mexican, his name is Ned, it's not Carlos, he's German. Everything about it was he cheated his way into it. His name's not Carlos, it's Ned. That's a cheat. He's not Mexican, he's German. That's a cheat. That's the difference between what had gone on before and gone on after. The difference was, there's a comedian, her name is Marilyn Martinez, God rest her soul. She passed away about a year-ish, maybe, I don't know, after this whole incident happened. And she was walking around on that day, because on that day when that video was recorded, people are running around the Comedy Store being interviewed, comedians being interviewed, just saying the worst things about me, right?
Yeah.
And what I did at that moment was, I kind of internalized it. I kind of got it. At the time, we had, a bunch of what they call strategists, and they all said the same thing. Just don't worry about it. Let it go. It'll go away. It's a news cycle. It'll pass. Because they didn't understand the internet. They didn't understand that like right now, as we speak, somebody's going to type in my name and see something for the first time. They're not going to look that it was 15 years ago. They're just going to, some people are just going to go, oh, wow, you know what I mean? Maybe because of the way it looks or whatever. But it got taken out. I took the time at that, when all this occurred, and it started going, to say to myself, okay, I know I'm not taking other comics' jokes, but the fact that all these comics want to hate me, want to take this time to, like, kick me in the face when I'm down, you know what I mean? It's almost like I was the guy in the movie, if you're old enough to remember, I was the guy in the movie Airplane, and then you see the line of people with a crowbar and a bat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just ready to come at me. And not only that, but, even trying to defend me at the time. There were people that tried to defend me. And the minute they did, other people just berated them. And it was almost like there was no way for people to kind of be kind to me. And so it just happened. And by the way, there's so much irony to what's happening, because right now, as we speak, you can go on threads online and see people saying stuff like, that's not cool, that they're doing this to Joe, he's a good guy. And then somebody will say, well, look at what he did to Carlos. And then they'll say, yeah, but Carlos, and then just say a bunch of negative stuff about me right there and then, not even realizing that they're still 15 years after that video, still bringing that stuff up, no evidence of it other than accusations, hate-filled, and they still don't see it. But what I wanted to do was let you know that I'm not happy about what's happening to him. There is no part of me, bro, none, that wishes what I've been through or what he's going through on anybody, bro. On anybody. I mean, to sit for however long it's happened and think that, they might take away your $100 million deal, or, to change your lifestyle, or to take money out of your pocket. I'm not happy about that, man. I think people should choose to see and watch whatever they want to watch, and, that's it. But making other people watch or have to watch only what you want to watch, because that's what's good for you. I'm not into that. I don't like that. If people want to stop, watching somebody, that's cool. If people say, hey, man, that's not cool, and then the TV show gets canceled or the thing gets canceled, then that's one thing. But to take it off the air because, and as a comedian, I can't be happy about that. So I'm not in a great place. I'm not sitting around smoking a cigar going, yay, karma. That's not what it is at all. I hope that the opposite is learned. I hope that anybody who's watching or listening right now who's a Rogan fan understands that that's what you guys have been doing to me for over 15 years, and you still do it, and you're still probably going to say something about it. And I don't know if it's, I know it's ironic, but, you know, I hope that that's the lesson that is learned. But I don't know if that's the case.